Hello everyone, welcome back. Salmon Gaming here. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm not in the gym and I'm not playing a game. I'm going to be building something in my yard. It all started with an idea. This right here is my Rubik's Cube, or the Speed Cube as it is called. And a lesser known fact on my channel is that I can actually solve these things. So this is what the inspiration for this project is. So yeah, the inspiration for this project was, I have a Rubik's Cube, and I have several of them actually, but I have nowhere to store it. It just kind of sits there, you know, on my desk, just sitting there, and I think that it's time to change that. So I planned out a little idea here. Build a box, basically just so I have a place to store it, and after planning this entire thing out and all the spacing that I wanted, a quick trip to the local hardware store, and we're ready to build it. Cut that is this needs to be a square right on the end, so let's measure one of the sides here. It's gonna be, it'll have plenty of room, right? The height of the box is going to be based on the width of this, because the cube can fit in there underneath that. So what that means is we're going to have to cut two squares that are the height of that, and then we're going to have to cut two rectangles that close off these corners. Oh wow. Whoa. Like, we're in Western Washington. Look at that beauty. I've never seen one of those like in person. Okay, so because this piece is going to be sitting here, as you can tell, obviously it is not, there's a lot of space on the corners here. So basically that's going to be filled in by this wood gap when I cut the next two pieces, which in that case they're going to have to be rectangles and be longer. So I'm going to cut this, but I'm going to add 2 times the width of this wood. Yeah. Cutting everything pretty much, and we're ready to move on to the next thing. So this is the piece that we're going to be using, and basically just put some a little bit of alignment holes in the side so we know where everything's going. Put some glue in. Alright everyone, so that is going to end off day 1, and tomorrow we will finish up this box, but so far it's being clamped down and it looks pretty good. After some sanding, this will be a pretty nice box. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it is day 2. Here's the box so far. The clamps have been taken off and it's all secured together. Rubik's Cube fits nicely inside. Now there's a couple things left to do. Install the latch and the hinges, and first we have to sand everything down. So we're going to roll that time lapse.
¿Qué ondas, muchacho? Arriba las manos, caballo moreno, penetra tu barrio. Te enseño a roll cero rock, back frente. Let's again, esto es para la gente. Chanclazo, beat, like regadazo. Still got the coke and rum and flex the brazos. Then I hit you from a different angle. Hey, sweet, cheap shot, virtue, straight cut. Soy el buen pistolero, guerrero, don't be afraid of that. A matter of fact, I got like 10,000 maniacs in the crowd on a very good night. But keep it hype for a fraction of that. So get the fatty like that. Tónica en el aire, todos quieren baile. Plus my sick, last style, baile. Trouble as they come. I can feel the drum, don't know the word, but you can hum.
So next step up is I have to put the latches in.
Oye muñeca, ya mueve la cadera sobre el ritmo y las trompetas. With the beat kick hard, como escopeta. Vatos on the crowd with the hoochie looking.
Alright everyone, so that's going to finish off the video I just made, and I'm pretty happy with it. The measurements could have been more precise and everything, but it has its functionality. I think it looks rather nice. I have to sand it more, obviously. There's a lot of imperfections on the sides here. But other than that, it does its function. It's something that I needed. I'm not going to put the latch on simply because it's just too bulky and too large to fit on that thin of wood. I like it a lot though. I just like the process of turning raw materials into something that's usable. You now have this really nice looking box right here with really nice sanded edges. It's pretty much lined up on all the sides. The hinges they're just there. I mean, if it could have been a little bit more precise, but other than that, that's probably the best we could have gotten out of something like this. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you'd like to see more DIY projects like this, make sure you leave a comment. If you want to subscribe to my channel, click right here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios everyone. Adios.